please. Hold, 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 please.
Hello. Welcome to Sunday Sips. I am Shannon. You see the name, you know the vibes, How's everybody doing? Happy Memorial Day weekend. For those who are out barbecuing and are watching me still, thank you very much. For my cloud cuties who are up in the clouds saying hello to you. And for my babes who are in the chat, hi. Hey, Feminine Melanin, welcome in. Yes, come on in here, Sister Burns. Yes, member for 43 months. Whoop, whoop. Love you too, sis. Thank you so much. Oh, it came in with a super sticker too. Thank you, boo. You know how we do. Hold, please. Uh-oh, wrong music. Here we go.
Hold, please.
We got money, honey.
Hold, please.
We got money, honey. Thank you so much, Burns. Thank you so much for that super sticker. I so appreciate you. Thank you. Whoop, whoop, whoop-de-whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey. BrownGirlBella, I'm in here all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Hey. Whoop, whoop. Hey, girl, what's going on? I'm doing well. How you feeling? How you living? Come on in here, BDBGP. I know that's right. Brooklyn, baby. Brooklyn all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Welcome in, y'all. Okay, so here's what we're doing today. I got a couple of things from DIOR. Few items. And I thought it would be good if we revisit some things that I already have, plus dive into some of these new products as well. So that's basically what we're doing today. Also, just before we went live, I was invited to go to a cigar bar near my house, which is good because I didn't feel like traveling too far. But I'm like, oh, I haven't been to any here in my neighborhood. So we're going to see one of those today. So maybe we'll do the after sip there. We'll see. Me and my sorority sister are going to meet up there. So if she feels like going live with me or entertaining us while we do a little short live on Instagram, then we'll do that. If not, then like I said, we still have today and we still have now to play with DIOR. Okay, starting off, I already put my my sunscreen on because, honey, it's getting hot. How Nelly said, it's hot in here. It is hot in here. It is hot in here. Plus, I'm going through my own personal summer. Those of you of a particular age know what I'm talking about. And those who don't, you will know soon. Trust and believe that you will know soon. But I am going to do my eyebrows really, really quickly because I just remembered I don't have any DIOR. Well, wait a minute. No, hold the phone. We do have something DIOR for the brows. What was I thinking? Hang on. Hold, please. I'm like, wait a minute. I was just about to tell a big old fat story there. We got the DIOR on show, baby. You know the vibes. You know how we do. Yes, honey. DIOR, darling. DIOR, darling. All right. So we have a brow product from DIOR too. So I think we have everything to do the full face in DIOR. Do we? I think we do, babes. I think we do. Minus the smoke. But I want all the smoke, baby. I want all the smoke from the cigar bar. That's why I have my hair pulled back because I'm like, it's going to get everywhere. Dream is right underneath my feet. She is truly like right underneath me. Oh, she just moved. I guess it was too hot for her over there. She going through her own personal summer too. You want to come say hi? No? All right. She don't want to say hi to y'all. She walked off. I said, you want to say hi? She was like, I'm good. All right. So first and foremost, we're going to do this DIOR On Show Brow. Can't believe I forgot I had some still in here. I haven't used it in a while, but it's still good. And this is in the shade Black, which is good for me because my hair is still mostly black. So it'll work. But I love this product. You all know how much I love this product because we have been going through it with this product, right? Since it first launched, we have been working with this product and loving this product. This product has been in my monthly favorites time and time again because boom, she delivers and she brings it to us each and every time. No cap. Each and every time she brings it to us. All right. So first, we're going to start with this new product. It is the DIOR Forever Glow Star Filter. And this is supposed to give you like a natural luminous shine. People are going crazy for it. It's you can put it on top of your makeup, underneath your makeup, which is what we're going to do now. And it's supposed to provide a luminous, glowy look. So we're going to start a little up there, a little there. And we're going to start to move this all over. And I wanted to try this before we put on the foundation because everyone who has tried this has said that it looks so glowy and your skin looks so luminous underneath your foundation when you have this on. I have it in the shade number 6. So this is like a bronzy color. And everyone's wearing like fluid foundations or liquid bronzers. And I got a liquid bronzer too, but it's in another brand. So we're not going to do that today, but we'll be doing another trying new makeup, probably a sit down one. And I'll show you all of the other new things I got. But I like it so far, so good. Looks really, really nice. I've even seen some people use this without foundation. I'm sure it's good without foundation as well. But I'm going to put my foundation on now. And this is in 4.5. This is the Forever Skin Glow. This is not new to the channel. I've had this for a while. We're going to use 1 pump of that as well. And I just used 1 pump of the Star Filter because I wanted to see for myself how it looks. And I actually really like the coverage. So we're going to put a thin layer of foundation on just because, I wanted to add a little bit of coverage to the Star Filter, but the filter is supposed to blur the skin and provide a luminous glow. And I think it does. Look, as I'm turning to the side, you can really see where I applied the Star Filter. And it really does blur the skin. I like this. This is really nice. So what are y'all doing for Memorial Day? What are y'all doing? Who's eating lots of barbecue? Oh, I messed up my brow a little bit. Oh, please. Let me go back and add that back. I have not gone anywhere. I went to my pool, which is like 2 steps out of my backyard. So I was at the pool just chilling on Friday. And then yesterday, I didn't do too much. Went to the store, picked up some things, got some margarita mix, and made some margaritas last night. And that was it. I didn't do too much. And now today I'm going to the cigar bar. So that's it. Not a lot. So I don't know about you all, but babes, I'm loving this Star Filter. Really, really nice. Okay. We're off to a good start here. We're off to a good start. All right, we're going to do concealer next. This is also in 4.5, but this one is neutral. Put some dots underneath the eye. So if you are shade twins to me, 4.5 is what I've been using for concealer. Right? I do like this Star Filter. Really nice. I see why everybody's raving about it. And I'll put everything that I'm using in the description box. So if you're interested, you can get the links to them. Vern says she is resting, looking for new opportunities, building her business, and being thankful for all my blessings. I know that's right. I hear you. I have to get a little bit more focused. I have to tell you, because I am getting a lot of great opportunities. Don't get me wrong. But I find that, I'm going through, my morning, and I know how I get around this time. And so I'm trying not to take on a lot, but at the same time, I don't want to block my blessings. So I've got a lot of sponsored content coming. And don't get me wrong, grateful for it, grateful for the opportunity. I just have to psych myself up, you know what I mean? Get myself in the right frame of mind, the right mojo for it, because, you have to be on with those opportunities, right? You can't just phone it in. You have to be present and in the moment. And so I'm trying to do that, and I'm trying to be more there, more focused, more present, and doing things and stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, it does look nice, right? Star filter. Very nice. Again, I have the number 6, and I think there's like either 6 or 7 in total. When we finish, I'll go and I'll show you all of the stuff. We'll go through all the new stuff. I'll tell you at the end what I think about it all and the pricing and all that good stuff. But so far, I gotta say, I'm loving the filter. All right. Concealer is on. Foundation is on. Let's go to the eyes next. And for the eyes, I thought I would bring out my DIOR. This is the Backstage Eye Palette, and this is in 008 khaki neutrals. And I'm thinking I'm going to just go with like the goldish colors here, and maybe a little bit of topper. But this is the primer. In case you don't know about DIOR Backstage, usually the first product here is the eye primer. So that's what I'm putting on now. And I'm going to put this all over the eye. And then I'm going to blend it out using my finger. I love their Backstage palettes. I think I like them a little bit better than the DIOR palettes, because usually the Quince, though lovely, I have one that I use that I love. I usually use it around the fall time. It's really, really pretty. It was actually a limited edition that I hunted down and finally got. It's beautiful, but I gravitate towards the Backstages. Maybe because it has a little bit more colors, maybe because it's a little bit more easy to blend, and it's a little bit more wearable, I think, than some of the Quince. I find sometimes that the Quince aren't as wearable for every day as these are. And of course, Burns, they got 3 greens in here for you. 3 greens. All right, so we're going to go in now with that color that I was saying. And this is like an antique gold. Oh, this might be it, babes. This might be the one. Look at that. Look at that color. That is gorgeous. I forget sometimes, you get into this makeup rut and you just pick up whatever's like in front of you. And shopping my stash, I gotta tell you, has been an eye-opening experience for me in many ways, because I am rediscovering so many new shadows that are perfect for this spring and summer. Exhibit A. Perfect. Perfect. I love this. All right. Who else is in? Hey, Lou. What's going on, beautiful? What's up? How are you? Thanks for coming. Burn says it is okay to say you are unavailable for a project. I know. But if I keep myself in this depressed state, I fear that it's going to be harder for me to get out of it. So I'm pushing against it. I really am. I'm not pushing myself too hard. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying, to give myself grace. I'm not pushing myself too hard, but I am trying to get out of this kind of funk that I'm in right now, this feeling of melancholy, because I just fear that that's where I'll sit if I'm not careful. Edna, hi, boo. Hey, that's my dozen bay right there. Hey, mama. Y'all, you see this? Do you see this antique gold, baby? That part. I'm loving this. I don't even know if I want to put another color. I was thinking maybe we'll darken the crease up a little bit, but I kind of like this. What do you think, babes? Should I add more color, or should I just keep it with this one and done almost? I like it. Everybody say hi. Hey. Hey, Rakita. Welcome to the 5K club, baby. And welcome to BrownGirlBella. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me, girl. Thank you. That's my Louis Vuitton bomb right there. Oh, and sis, I got you. I was telling you on your, I commented on your show, and you were talking about the headbands and the scrunchies, about my Louis Vuitton click clack. So I have it in white, green, and then I have the pink on now. So talking about Louis Vuitton, I'm like, yes, honey, I was his love from way back in the day. So I don't know if I got these as a whole set or if I got them one at a time, but I got all three of the colors, and these are the only three that they had way back in the day when they had a store. And I don't know if they still have it, but they had a store in New York at the Seaport, and that was near where I worked at the time. Girl, I was in there all day, every day. That's where I got my Alma bag from, and then fell down the rabbit hole of Louis Vuitton. That's why I love your show. Rakita's Closet, she does a lot of Louis Vuitton content on her channel, so go give her a look too on my fashion babes. Dior Backstage is one of my favorite lines from Dior too. Yeah, I just feel like you get so much wear and use out of these Backstages, much more than the Quints. Hold, please. Let me show you the Quints, and then you can see the little click clack in the back. See? All right, so this is the Quint that I have. Beautiful. It really is beautiful, but I feel like it's limiting because you can only do so much with the Quints. Beautiful colors, right? Beautiful. I don't think they're quite appropriate for now because I feel like these are more fall colors, save for the one in the middle. These feel like fallish colors to me. Maybe because I got it in the fall. I can actually use this one too now that I think about it, because it's got like this beautiful iridescence to it. Look at that. That's a shiny eyeball moment. Let me see something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, babes. I think. Ooh. Ooh. I think we just did something there. Oh my gosh. I love this. On top of that antique gold, it already had like a beautiful shift to it. And I think putting it on top of this gold brought it out even more. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we're going to do it again on the other side. Ooh. I like, babes. That's like a hazy, summery look, right? I want to make sure I got some in the inner corner. Let me get my brush and stop playing around. Place it precisely where we need it, right, babes? Okay, I got a pencil brush. Let me go in and just add it to the inner corner. That's pretty. She's shiny. I don't know if you can see how shiny this is through the camera, but adding a little bit more to the inner corner really brings out that bluish green, almost purple iridescence. Oh, that's pretty. I need another brush though, because I want to add more to the lid, because now I done whoop whoop. I done did something here. We done did a little something here, babes. Look. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Ooh. That part. Honey, let me give y'all a little shimmy, because this, honey, y'all see this? Y'all see this shiny eyeball moment? See, this is what happens when you play in makeup. You start playing, and then all of a sudden, you find a whole different vibe. You can't tell me nothing. You heard me? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. What should we do for the lower lash line? I'm thinking, should we go blue? I have like a little iridescent blue that I could put there. Maybe a little dash of green. I have some green iridescence there. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. Yes. Yes, it is the Jackie. You're right. It is. I have it in pink, and I have the tan one. Yep. It sure is. Yeah, it is. But I think on top of this, that's nice. That's nice. All right, I think I'm going to go for the green. Let's throw a little green underneath. This is not Dior, but I just think this might go with, oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that really pops. And y'all know green brings out the brown in your eyes too. Added bonus of doing a green. All right, now that I've kind of started playing mad scientist, I do want to go back to the backstage and I want to put a little bit of that topper shade here. This one. I don't know if it's going to mess it up. It might just shift it a little bit, which is okay. Yes. It's giving me a little frosty moment and it's bringing out the iridescence in that color. Oh, yeah. Yes, babes. Y'all see that? That was it. That's it. That's it, as the kids say. That's it. That's it. Pretty, right? Wow. All right. All right. A little bit more. Even in the pan, it's like, I don't know if you can see it in the light. It is so sparkly. But who knew? And who would know unless you go and you start playing in your makeup? There we go. Honey. Where's my brush at? I want to wipe off this brush and I want to just add just a little bit more. Not going ham. Just almost like a faux halo eye. And just add a little bit more brightness to the center. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. I hope you're seeing like the sparkle. I'm holding my eye like this so you can catch it in the light. Ugh. That's it. That's it. Babes, don't forget to thumbs it up and share it out to your friends, to the foes, to the all you knows. Let them know BGB is the place to be. Oh, that's so exciting. I love discovering new things to do with my eyeshadow. That is hot. All right, babes, let's keep going. Somebody is excited here. Okay, so, let me not shake the camera, baby. That's right. Right? I loved her headbands. Her candles, I went down the rabbit hole with her candles. I don't know about you, but the Forever Mood candles, I was in the candle club. I bought like just about every candle that she had. At a certain point though, I started feeling like headaches, like I was getting a migraine from them. And what I was finding was that whatever base that she used, most likely vanilla, had like that sickly sweetness to it. Excuse me. It's not my channel if I'm not dropping ish like a pigeon. And of course I dropped something. But I was finding that I was getting migraines from her candles. So I had to stop buying them. And I think she like redid her company or whatever. And now I know she's focusing on fragrances. But my fear is that the fragrances are going to be much in the same vein as the candles, having that kind of sickly sweet base to it. And although I love vanilla, too much of it just sets my migraine off, I think. So I'm not fooling with the fragrances, unfortunately. But, you know, I like the headbands. Would love for her to come out with like more colors, like maybe fall colors. This is perfect to like throw on and go when you just need a little something, and that, you know, can just be your little one and done. And that's it, as they say. Okay, what should I do next? Oh, I wanted to get my, where's the, I don't know if it'll go with what we have going on here, but you know me, I'll make it work. So I did get the pinkish purple color because, you know, pink is my favorite color. Purple was my daughter's favorite color. So this pink lilac, which has a little bit of the Dior fragrance in it. So if you are sensitive to smells, know that this does have a little bit. But what I find in her Rosy Glow formula is that they dissipate really quickly. So even though you might have a little bit of fragrance, it won't be too much. And actually, this will go because I forgot there is purple in that eyeshadow as well. It's purple and there's green in there. Oh, that's pretty. So this is basically what Rosy Glow formulas do. I think this is now my fourth one. So it goes on very light and sheer, but it does have that iridescence to it as well. So it's really, really pretty. I will tell you though, this Dior overspray with the Dior's all over it, I don't know if you can see it. I guess you can see it a little bit. Yeah, you can see it here now. And let me do this so maybe you can see it a little bit better. There we go. So that Dior writing, that overspray, it goes very, very quickly. As a matter of fact, as I'm running my brush through this, and this is the Smooth Buffer. Yeah, Smooth Buffer by Sonia G. It dissipates really quickly, the Dior writing, but who cares? It says Dior on the top if somebody's like clocking you or whatever. But then who clocks you on makeup, right? Who clocks you? And if you do clock somebody on makeup, that's ticky-tacky. That's ticky-tacky. Don't do that. But just in case, like if you wanted to have it because of that, know that it goes away. Not very, very quickly, but as you're passing the brush on, it starts to fade really quick from the first application. So just know that. And like I said, this is the fourth one I think I have. Yes, here are the other three that I have. So this one, like I said, is Pink Lilac. I also have this one, which is Coral. I have this one, which is Cherry. And then I have this one, which is Rosewood, which is also pretty. So the Dior is in there still on all of them, as you can see. So I haven't gotten rid of all the overspray on them, but they go. Just know that. Okay, so we have blush on. We have our eyeshadow on. Let's move to bronzer. And for bronzer, I'm going to use what I already have from them, which is the Golden Bronze. Beautiful color. Again, with the overspray, the DIOR that was on here is all gone. So same with the bronzer too. And I believe with the highlighter as well. Let me get my bronzer brush. Let's do 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕒𝕟𝕜 Pro. No, this is, what is this? 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕒𝕟𝕜 Pro. Yeah. All right, so we're going to use this Sonia G brush. We're going to go and give that skin a little bronze. Deepen her up a little bit. And I love this powder. I have been using this for a while, so it's lasted, I think this is the second summer that I've used this. So it lasts a good while. And what I love about this is that you can build the color up, but it's not going to get so muddy. You know how some bronzers, as you're putting on more and more and layering it, it starts to get muddy. This one doesn't. It just gets a little deeper, but it doesn't get muddy. And you'll know when it gets muddy because it'll look like you got boo-boo on your face, for lack of a better word. You know how I do. I give it to you straight, pow, pow. No sugarcoating that. So yeah, so it gives you a nice warmth to the skin without getting muddy and looking like boo-boo. Good so far. Hey, Dawn, I see you in here. Hey, Dawn, how are you, beautiful? Thanks for coming. Babes, don't forget to thumbs up and share it out. Let's do some highlighter next. The highlighter that I have is also an oldie but goodie, also in that same packaging, which I love. It's like that quilted faux leather kind of packaging. Really, really beautiful. And so far, and this has lasted me, this is the second summer I'm going into with this product. So, and I have a lot left over. As you can see, the DIOR is still there. So this one hasn't come off quite as quickly as the bronzer did. And there we have the highlighter. Oh, so good. I tapped some off so I didn't have too much on the brush, but man, you see that? Bling! Little down the nose, not too much because, you know, we're not building reindeers here. We're just glowing. A little too much, yeah, you used a little too much, boo-boo. A little too much. What you can do if you find like your brush is overloaded with product, tap it off onto a paper towel and then build it up because it's easier to add than it is to take away. You can always add more if you feel like you need a little bit more, but go in with a soft hand and a bigger brush because if you use, so I used this brush, which is a little narrower and more compact. So it's going to hold that powder right on the top. But I know, because I tap off before I add it to my face. And I know, so I start like this, and then I turn it to the side to blend it out. And I find doing that technique and tapping it off before I put it onto my face helps to keep that light hand. But if you're unsure of how to do that, I would use a whiter brush. So this brush, if I use this brush for bronzer, it'll sit right here at the center of this brush. And because the bristles are splayed out a little bit more than this one, it's not as dense as this one. So it will allow you to blend much more easily than this one will. This one, if you put on something that, you know, has a lot of pigment in it, you get boo-boo face very, very quickly. But here, just blend it out. Just blend it out. Hey, TT. Hey, my TT. Welcome in. And that's it. And that's it. So while we have this other brush out, let me go in with my powder. And this one is in 4N neutral. Again, I love these neutral colors from DIOR because sometimes I can use neutrals and sometimes I need a warmer foundation. But I find that with the DIOR complexion products, the neutral ones are better for me than the ones with the more warmth to them. Because I feel like the warm ones give me too deep a color, and I'm not yet there yet. Although, as I went to the pool on Friday, I don't know if you can see it, but I already got a little tan line. I don't know if you can see it in this light, but it was already starting to get a little, I was already starting to get a little tan. So I was like, what's going on here? I was in the pool for like maybe an hour. So y'all, please use your sunscreen because in an hour's time, I had already started to get a tan. So that leads me to believe this year, that sun is going to be vicious. So do take heed. Saying hi to my titi. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to dip out again. This is the base for my mascara. You all know I love to prime my lashes with eyeshadow primer, and the best, in my opinion, is the Chanel one. This is a travel size, and I am almost out of it, which is good because the month is over. So I had a lot of product left over. But I enjoy using these primers because it helps to extend the length of my lashes. The coating in here has moisturizing properties for your lashes. So I find that I don't lose a lot of lashes when I put on this eye primer. And for those of you who have been here for a while, you know my holy trinity of mascara primers. On the low end, L'Oreal Voluminous Lash. On the middle tier is Lancome. And then top tier, Chanel. So that's 3 different ones at 3 different price points that you babes can use. Drugstore, mid-tier, and high-end. You know, although I love me some luxury, I also love me a good drugstore bargain every now and again too. And that Lancome Voluminous has been one of my faves forever. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so we are going to use the DIOR, and this is the Iconic Over Curl. I have the travel size, and I have Big Mama. So I think I'm going to use Big Mama today. I'm going to save my travel ones because I'm going to be traveling soon. So I want to make sure that I have quite a few to use when I travel. So this I love. I haven't used it in a while, but this wand does everything. So for those of you who need a curling wand for your lashes, this is your girl. If you need a lengthening mascara, this is your girl. If you need something with a little volume, right here, right here. She does it all. She does it all. And you know what I'm doing, right, babes? Drop it low and wiggle slow. That's what we do when we put on our mascaras, right? We drop it low, we wiggle slow, we work in sections, we take our time. Start from the base, go all the way down to the tip. Work that brush, work that brush. Come on, y'all. You know what time it is. Here we go. Whoop, whoop. So yes, I'm excited about the cigar bar. Never been to this one. And it's a private lounge, so you need a day pass to go. Ooh, ah, fancy schmancy. All right, second coat. Going in, going in. Ooh. And you know what? I don't know if you can see. My lashes are getting so long. And that's just the second coat. So again, benefit of using a primer really helps extend out the length of your lashes. Love it, love it, love it. So what is your favorite barbecue item? So far, I've made barbecue chicken, I've made burgers, and tomorrow I'm gonna make sausages. I don't have any setting powder for my eyes, so we're gonna dip out again because I want to use, the Hourglass. I hear that. Yes. Yes. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yes. Shout out. Shout out. watching from the TV. Ooh, I'm on the big screen. I love it. I love it. Dawn says she likes barbecue chips. I haven't had barbecue potato chips in a really long time, Dawn. That's crazy. I used to love, especially the honey barbecue from Lay's. Oh my God. Fave. Fave. But I haven't eaten barbecue potato chips in a long time. Now you got me thinking, maybe I should grab me some because our stores are going to be closed tomorrow. I don't know about you all, but everything here is going to be closed up tomorrow. So if you want your liquor, if you want your food, whatever you need that you don't have right now, you better go to the store today because today is your last time to get it. So I did my chicken. I made it in, because I don't have a grill. So what I did was I put the chicken, seasoned the chicken, put it in my air fryer, fried the chicken, air fried, and then I put it in a bowl, a large bowl, and I tossed it with the barbecue sauce because I like it to be coated with barbecue sauce, but I don't want it to be smothered in barbecue sauce. I don't know if you guys have that kind of quirk. You know me, I have a lot of quirks. But I don't like it to be drenched in barbecue sauce. So it came out so good. I was like, wow, I need to do that more often. But I can't today because the stores are going to be closing soon. So I'd have to wait till Tuesday and get it. But I have stuff in here to make, so I'm not going to sweat it. But I did. This is my Givenchy powder. And you all know I love this for like that blurred airbrush look. Plus, it keeps my shine at bay. Like, see how matte it got? But I still have that luminous glow. And see, the forehead hasn't been touched yet. But now I'm going to put the rest of the powder on the forehead. And you can see how it instantly blurs. It doesn't take away the shine. It still has that luminous look to it. But it took away a lot of that shine. See? Perfect. Just how I like it. I love my glow, but I don't like to be hot looking or greasy looking. You know what I mean? All right. I'm going to put one more coat of mascara on, but I just want to concentrate on the very tips of my lashes. Just get that extension a little higher. See? Ooh. We have liftoff, ladies and gentlemen. We are now flying flight 1908 to the outer regions. I am your flight attendant, Shannon B. And we will be flying at an altitude. Woo, child. We flying at an altitude of 50,000 feet in the air, honey. Talk about extension and length. Y'all better get with this DIOR over curl mascara. There's a reason why it was voted best in beauty by so many. Even as I pull back, you can still see them lashes. You better come on in here and get this. Get this mascara. Baby. Between the mascara and the eyeshadow we put on, I'm like, babes, we done did something here. What? Oh, I forgot to do the bottom lashes. Hold, please. We drop down and shake a tail feather on these here bottom lashes. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Y'all know it ain't for me alone, girl. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Come on. Drop down and get them lashes popping. She cute or whatever. All right, babes. Now it's time for the lips, right? I ain't talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Just because I'm kissing at the screen don't mean I gotta be kissing at you. Dream. I look good on the big screen. Why, thank you very much. BrownGirlBella. All right, babies, let's do these lips. So for the lips, I did get the Pink Lilac DIOR Addict Lip Glow Oil. Let me tell you something. This is my fourth one. I have this one right now, makes 3 that I actually have in rotation now because one of them I already finished. When you talk about lip oils and what they do for the lips, not only do they moisturize the lips, they give you that really glowy lip gloss look. But I love the fact that this deposits just a little hint of color. I love that I can use this alone or with a lip liner, and it's still perfection. I had to get this because if I'm getting the Pink Lilac blush, which we put on, I was over here, we got to put on the lip oil too. And I didn't use any lip liner. Just why you didn't tell me I had the hairs from the brush on my face? Y'all didn't tell me? Do you see this glow? Get them, glow. I had to do that. I'm sorry. I was like, oh my God, what is going on here? This is beautiful. And you can build it up, not sticky, just gives you a shine and moisturizes your lips as well. You know, I'm always constantly licking my lips. My lips feel dry to me. I'm always licking my lips because I feel like, you know, especially in the summertime, it's hot. You don't feel like, you know, doing too much. And again, I don't feel like we do too much on a regular, but truly, okay, y'all know how to spray that face, baby. Gotta spray that face. Gotta keep that beautifulness locked in. All right, where's my fan? How could I properly hold, please, and fan? I don't have a fan anywhere. I don't have a fan anywhere. What happened to my fan? I don't know. Oh, hold, please. Hold, please. I see one over here in the corner. Okay. But now my face is dried already. No matter. We're still gonna get it popping. Here we go. Hold, please. We shake it to the left. We shake it to the right. All right. I'm gonna have to keep one of these fans up here now, because now, I feel like I'm getting fresh. I know I need a fan near me. Why did I not have that on deck? Why did I not have that on deck? Okay, babes. This is the finished look, by the way. I don't think we need to do anything else. You see those shiny eyeballs? Do you see that? We got shiny eyeballs. We got length on our own natural lashes. These are no extensions. These are my lashes that I home grew. Yep, that's what we got here. Lip oil, nice, natural. Looks like, you have makeup on, but you didn't do too much. Doesn't look like you did too much. Looks like you did just enough. Just enough. And I'll take a picture when I'm all like dressed up and ready to go to my my event. Well, the cigar. So I'll show you what I'm gonna wear at the end. I'll take a picture and post it on my Instagram, since we're not doing an after sips today. But I like what we did here. Your baby dream. Yep. She down here. She right at my feet. Hi. 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 You need a bath today. You need a bath today. That's one drawback about having a white dog. You got to wash her constantly. So I give her a bath like every 2 weeks. But when she goes outside and she walks, like I find like as soon as she comes in, I'm wiping her paws and cleaning her feet or whatever. Somebody had posted on Instagram about how they want to be reincarnated and come back as a Black woman's dog. I was like, you are absolutely right, because we take care of our babies. We take care of our fur babies like nobody's business. Yup. Dawn says, I think I would have looked so much better years ago if I had setting spray. No idea when it came out. I think the first setting spray that I ever used was Max Fix Plus. It's a game changer for me. And I still have Fix Plus, but baby, when Charlotte came out with hers, that's what I used, by the way. Her Airbrush Flawless setting spray. And I heard that Patrick Starr's setting spray is really good too. I haven't tried it yet because I had also heard that it was turning people like their faces white because of whatever was in the setting spray. So I was like, all right, so then I'll stick to my Charlotte. And I never went back and got it. But when she came out with this Charlotte Tilbury, changed the game, baby. Changed the game. This is a limited edition packaging for Chinese New Year, I think it was. So I love sometimes, getting it in the new packaging just to spruce it up a little bit. But I have a lot of setting spray. I have this. I have my Fix Plus, of course. Y'all know I keep a drugstore one on deck. This is by 𝕬𝕒. This is 𝕬𝕒 Active. And this is also good when you're like working out and then you want to like mist your face afterwards, because this has like lime in it. It smells so good, but it also mats down and melts those powders and makes your skin look flawless. What else do I have? Oh, I have another drugstore. This one's Milani, Make It Last. High-end luminous dewy mist. So I've got a few. All right, so I promised you before we left that we would look at these new products again, and I'm gonna tell you which ones I liked and which ones I didn't. The 𝕬𝕒 is a really good one. I just saw somebody say something about 𝕬𝕒. I hated bath day. It was exhausting. You have a big dog or a little dog? Because I've always had little dogs. So it's not as bad. And then I throw on something like I'm watching Bridgerton right now. And I went back to the first season because I believe that the first season was the best season. I haven't started season 3 yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to skip season 2 and do that again after season 3. Because I just wanted to see season 1, to be honest with you, and then go into the season 3. I've watched all of them, and the Queen Charlotte one, the bonus that we got, fantastic. But I'm excited to watch it. So I don't know if you guys watch Bridgerton. I like it. So I'll throw on that while I'm grooming Dream. I remember discovering Urban Decay Game Changer. Yes. Okay. So Urban Decay, much like their Urban Decay eye primer, I think I went ham on it so much that I couldn't use it anymore. It started messing with me. And I think that's the same way with like what happened with the candles too from Forever Mood. I think if I OD on it, I'll start getting sick of the smell. So Urban Decay, I couldn't use because I started getting, like sick of the smell. But yeah, I'm excited to try the Milani. I haven't tried the Milani yet. I heard that was good. I just ordered the newest 𝕬𝕒, a dupe of a brand, I think. Oh, okay. They always, let me tell you something about 𝕬𝕒. 𝕬𝕒 will come out with a dupe that sometimes is better than the original one. Case in point, now you got me off on a tangent now. I have the Milk Hydro Pro Primer, but baby, the 𝕬𝕒 dupe of this, here, let me take your comment down, because the 𝕬𝕒 dupe of this, I like more. I mean, they're both great. It grips the foundation, doesn't add a lot of slip, so that when you put the foundation on, it adheres to the skin and it doesn't like move around. Because some primers, once you put the foundation on top of it, it starts to shift and move around and it doesn't set properly in some cases. But I find with both of these, really, really good. Milk is great, but if you ain't got the milk money, guess what you can do? Get this here for a fraction of the cost. Works just as well. Power Grip Primer. And that's when I knew, hey, sometimes you don't have to get the luxury of some things. Sometimes you can get a dupe of it and it works just as well, if not better. I can't light candles too long. Urban Decay has a smell. Yeah, someone said old base water. You know what? I would venture to say, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah, they have it in green and they have it in blue. Yeah, the brand gave me that one with a bunch of other stuff that I got from Elf. But yeah, really good. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Milk, yes, that's the brand. Also, camo blushes are awesome. Okay, I'll have to try the camo blushes. I'll have to try those. All right, where's my phone? Hold 1 second. Let me stop and grab my phone because I do want to show you the other filters that they have. Or I can actually pull it up on screen. What am I doing? All right, babes, I'm back. Let me pull up the Sephora because I wanted to give you guys the shades that they have of the star filter. Okay, so the full name of this is the DIOR Forever Glow Star Filter Multi-Use Complexion Enhancing Booster. I swear for God, if they don't stop with these long behind names, let me share this with you. Oh, drives me insane with these brands and these long names. I get it. You want to kind of describe everything that the product does, but geez Louise. Okay, so they have many different shades. They have color 1N for very light and neutral skin tone. Can you guys see? Okay, perfect. Then they have 2N, which is light with a neutral undertone. 3N, which is medium with a neutral undertone. 4N, which is medium with a neutral undertone. 5N, which is deep skin with a neutral undertone. I probably could have used that one too. 6N, which is deep skin with a neutral undertone. I think this is the one that I have, although it doesn't say N on it. Just says 6. But I guess they're all neutral. So yeah, they're all neutral. So this is 6. This is the one that I have. 7 is deep with neutral. 8N, very deep. 9N, very deep. And then they have 0, which is very light skin with a neutral undertone. So I have 6. That's what I put on, which is this one here. I could probably go 5 as well. I might try that one, 5, because all of my complexion products, my foundations are 4. And I think the 4N, well, maybe I might be able to get away with that. What do you think, babes? I might be able to get away with 4 neutral. This is 4.5 warm, and then the concealer that I have is neutral. So I might be able to get away with 4, but I really like the 5. I think the 5 is really going to be pretty on me. But this is 6, and I still love this one too. So we'll try 6 throughout the summer. Really, really like this. Cute. Hey, Enamored Beauty. Hey, son. You have the star filter. You got 5. Okay. So then I could probably use 5 then. So this one is 6 that I have on now. Warm. But I do like my face to be a little warmer than the rest of my body, which it is right now. Because the rest of my body is like probably a 4. So I like my face to be a little warmer than my body. Dawn said, I just ordered 3 NYX butter blushes. Ooh. Okay, you have to tell me how they are. I'm finishing my sample before I open my bottle. Okay. I love this. I put it on before the foundation and I loved it that way. I'm going to try it alone without the foundation because I was told some people love it that way as well. And then just put a little bit of concealer on and see if it works for me that way. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it, Dawn? And I feel like they keep getting longer and longer with these names the more it goes on. Oh, and the cost of this, I forgot to tell you, was $55 for that. And then the lip oil that we used in Pink Lilac, that is $40. It comes in a host of different shades as well. They have 3 new ones. A Poppy Coral. Here, let me pop that up on the screen too. Okay, so this is the one that I have on currently. This is Pink Lilac, the soft lilac. They have Bronze Glow, which is the radiant bronze. This is pretty. And then they have Poppy Coral. Oh, I like. That's pretty. So those are the 3 that are new. And then I don't have rosewood. I have raspberry. I have coral. So these are the 2 that I have now. The raspberry and the coral. Poppy coral is really pretty because it's like a peach lippy. That's cute. And then that bronze glow is pretty too. Ooh. Ooh. I've gotten so many freaking lip products this year. It's like ridiculous. I don't have enough lips for all the lip products that I have. Yeah. Hey, hey. What would look good on me? All of them, TT. But for the star filter, let me go back and look. Let me go back and look. Okay. So I'm back at the star filters. Maybe medium, TT? Here, let me pop it up on the screen. Because it's going to like give you a glow. Hang on a second. So I'm thinking this one would probably look good on you, TT. Because it's going to give you a nice warm to the skin, but not too warm because it's a neutral formula. It's a neutral formula. So it's not going to give you too much warmth, but it's going to warm up your face a little bit more. Because I wouldn't go down too far. 3 would be better for you. Because I think I'm going to get 4 or 5 next. But I have on 6, and you see it warmed me up a little bit, but not as warm as this young lady here. So I think that will work for you. Like the 3 will probably work better for you. alone looks amazing too. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because when I first put it on, I was like, oh, I almost didn't want to put anything on top of it because it looks so good. But then I put my foundation on. This is 4.5W. I thought it was the neutral, but I have the neutral in the concealer. So that's the concealer that I have. 4.5 neutral is what I use for the concealer. So like I said, links to everything will be in the description box. The iconic oval curl, let me see how much the mascara is. And I believe that's a newish formula too. I think they redid the formula on this one, but it retails for $33. And it is a volumizing, a lengthening, and a curling mascara. So if you need anything that gives you some volume, gives you some length, as you can see, 3 coats, and I'm almost hitting the top of my crease with this. So not bad, not bad. All right, babes. The bluish in the shade, the eyeshadow. Yeah, we did DIOR backstage, the khaki neutrals. I used the glitter shade, the pure gold, which was beautiful. But then we went into the Quint and I put this one on. Hang on a second, let me take those out. We put this one on, which is, it has like a bluish purple shift to it and has a little bit of green in it as well. Here, let me show it to you on my finger. So you see, it has a green, it has some silver, and it has like a bluish purple shift to it. It is gorgeous. So that's what we have on the eyes. And then, you know, because I started going down the rabbit hole of playing mad scientist, and I went back to the backstage and used the silver on top. Bam. Set it off beautifully. Loving the look. I'm doing better on lip products, but I have enough blush to open 2 Ulta stores. Yeah, I went down the rabbit hole of blushes too. And I did get the, oh shoot. Okay. I did get, what did I get? The Dew Bronze from Say that came in. So I'll be showing that to you this week. I got another lip product from Giorgio Armani. We'll show you that. I got another mascara. We'll show you that. And I think that's it for now. We didn't get any new eyeshadows, but definitely, you know, we have some stuff to do. Another trying on new makeup. Yep. Yeah, 3 will be good for you, TT. All right, babes. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this Sunday Sips. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to let everybody know that I'm here. And I am your one-stop resource for everything luxury beauty and luxury lifestyle. Hope to see you back here again next week for another Sunday Sips. But until we do, you have now been bellified. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye.